like he had a very successful racing career.
Oh, absolutely, he did. It's just that he didn't really progress any more forward beyond that.
Mm.
I mean, two-time IndyCar champion and Indy 500 winner is, I'd say that's enough.
Okay, that's I'll accept that argument.
Yeah, he's a three-time champion.
Yeah, he tried to do the one Pablo Montoya route. He tried to do a NASCAR. He was decent in Xfinity, probably could have won that championship, but Austin Dillon was just too consistent that year.
Well, that and Hornish had his run-ins in Cup as well with, whilst on Penske.
Yeah, he was never that.
He did those runs in Cup when he was still inexperienced. Remember, he jumped straight to Cup. He didn't even do Xfinity.
Yeah, that wasn't smart.
He wasn't that good in Cup though. I mean, remember he did try to come. He tried to come back with like Richard Petty Motorsports, and it did not go well.
Well, RPM has just been terrible when they record.
I mean, yeah, just I mean, yeah, they were bad. The problem is, Brandon, his teammate Eric Almirola blew him out of the water.
Oh yeah.
Hey Rick. God, yeah, it looks like it almost.
And then Ambrose existed.
No, that was after Ambrose.
All I remember of the
RPM
9.
And that went about as well as you expected it to.
And then Hornish got replaced with Brian Scott, and then they killed the car.
That was when Marcos Ambrose tried to make a return to V8 Supercars, realized he was washed, and then just quit.
He's like, okay, bye.
All I remember from Sam Hornish Jr. in the 9 was when he went airborne at Daytona. Daytona night, 2015. That would have been the most airborne crash of the night. Until the last lap. Until getting the checkered flag.
Wait, who did Brett Moffitt drive for? Well, this says he only ran 6 races for MWR, but it says he basically ran the full season.
He FRM.
Oh, right. Yeah, I completely forgot he drove for FRM.
Who are we talking about?
They did swapsies. They put Reagan in the 55 instead.
Oh,
yeah.
Moffitt wasn't doing very well in the 55, and they just said, hey, FRM, you want to do a swapsies?
Yeah. That was the best car Reagan, and that was like one of the best cars Reagan got for the rest of his career.
He did a few JGR Xfinity races.
Yeah.
But they were all plate races, which he's good at anyways.
David Reagan?
Yeah.
To my recollection, David Reagan was an abject fucking failure in Roush.
Unfortunately.
He got smoked by Carl Edwards.
Unfortunately, no.
He did not work out.
And actually, no, he was teammates with Kenseth at the time too, so he got smoked by him too.
Yeah, I remember for a while I didn't like him because, you know, he was the guy that replaced Mark Martin, and I was like, oh, he's sullying the 6.
Look at this little punk in Mark Martin's ride.
I mean, and the thing is,
your argument is valid.
I mean, don't forget, the thing is, Brandon, that would happen to me a second time with Stenhouse in the 17.
Oh, that's fair.
The irony is that I like both of these drivers now. I got over my admittedly silly reason to dislike them. Because there wasn't really anything wrong with Reagan as a person. He just wasn't a good driver.
Remember when David Reagan drove the 18 for JGR?
Like Stenhouse, I doubt is a bad person. I think he might be an idiot because he dated Danica Patrick, but.
Okay,
I think that has nothing to do with it.
If you're in a field of all dudes and you score the one girl on this entire series, you won.
You're a Chad.
Plus, that's the Danica Patrick. Like, that was,
hey, come on.
He probably wasn't the only driver trying to get with her at the time either.
Probably not.
It's like I guess, but it's just knowing the kind of person.
You know what's funny?
The kind of person Danica is was when she was in NASCAR.
Is that if Kyle Larson hadn't met his current wife at a dirt track, knowing how well he knows Ricky Stenhouse Jr., he probably might have gone after Danica as well.
Jesus.
Also,
Do you remember a time where Danica dated Aaron Rodgers?
Oh, that did. That did
no.
happen, didn't it?
That's not ideal.
And she like showed up
That
like
bitch must have
3
been
unwatched
watched
something.
hell and back. Because damn, that man is down fucking
What did you say,
As somebody
Brandon?
who is
and
a
she like showed up to
Packers
like 3 of
hater,
his games.
Yeah. That fucker should have retired so long ago.
Yeah,
Like,
I
he genuinely looks
find-
like he's kill everybody.
I definitely find it interesting that he always like acted so fed up with Green Bay, like threatened to leave so many times, and yet it's like I was like, oh, here's Aaron Rodgers at the Packers again.
Here's Aaron Rodgers getting re-signed with the Packers for the 80th time.
You know,
I'm crying.
despite the way he was talking about them, made it sound like he would never want anything to do with them.
Or we should just, be on a free
and
agent
that-
list, just like Tom Brady's fixing to be.
And now both he and the Packers are feeling the pain.
Yeah, like I said, Aaron Rodgers just looks downright depressed daily.
Yeah, I mean, I really hate to say it. Like, I mean, Tom Brady still has had like good games. Like the Bucks just aren't a good team.
I know, but Brady's gonna land himself on a short list, and not with another with the Tampa Bay next season. I'm pretty sure.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Depends on how they feel about Trask, probably.
Yeah, that's
Start.
fair.
But like, if they don't think Trask is ready, they'll probably keep Brady around.
That would be my best guess. Am I the only person that still finds it funny that Brady is doing what's his face from over at FTX?
Oh, the owner? Oh my
Don't
god!
agree.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
Okay, so Tom Brady had like this NIL contract with FTX. FTX is like this massive crypto trade company that turned out to be an absolute fucking Ponzi scam, and like the founder of FTX just got arrested in the Bahamas after like liquidating the company and just escaping with billions upon billions of dollars.
Jeez.
And Tom
Excuse
Brady
me,
was one of those
FTX.
people that kind of got scammed by this guy.
Yeah, the whole entire esports organization about TSM got absolutely railed.
Oh, that was funny.
Defending Rainbow Six Siege Invitational Champion, TSM.
Getting scammed by FTX, that's just funny.
I feel suboptimal, but
Yeah, like, do you wanna know something? You wanna know something really weird, by the way, about Tom Brady that I only learned recently? There was a like a basically unobtainable like special edition Skylander that was made for like one of his kids, because apparently Tom Brady and like Bobby Kotick were friends at the time, and one of his kids like there's just some special like there was like a special variant of like StarCast made for like one of his kids' birthdays, like called Happy Birthday Ben StarCast, and I'm pretty sure it was like unobtainable. It's like not one you could buy. It's like there's like only a few ever made.
was that like us trying to got absolutely decimated?
I'd like to find yeah, here we go. Was it believe it or fucking not? It was made for Tom Brady's son Ben. Tom Brady's son Ben as handout gifts for his birthday party. So that's not a Skylander you can get. But yeah, that is a thing that exists, and it's also how I learned.
Fact all the same.
Yeah, it's still a strange thought that Tom Brady was friends with Bobby Kotick.
Yeah, okay.
You know, that actually, I'm sorry to say this, but it just gave me like this absolutely cursed thought. What if, perchance, that Denny Hamlin made a cameo appearance in Sonic Shoe comics.
What? I mean, it's feel like just like sports people or whatever, like in weird places. Do you remember that Danica Patrick was in the Sonic and All Stars Racing sequel?
Yes, I did actually.
Yeah, that was weird.
That was fun.
This is getting close to being back on par.
Hey, wanna know a game that was
think.
an absolute fever dream? NASCAR kart racing.
Oh my fucking god, NASCAR kart racing was an absolute fever dream. It was just a Mario Kart knockoff and it was hilarious.
To think that was the last NASCAR game EA ever made. Like, yeah,
and it was
that was their NASCAR game for 2009. Like, not NASCAR 10, like not NASCAR 2010. No, it was NASCAR kart racing.
That game was genuinely good despite the absolutely hilariously bad voice acting.
Oh yeah, voice acting went back. I love that game.
Like, it was
I played
so
the game
bad.
on the Wii.
It was,
I got it in the Wii too.
it was so bad it's good.
Uh-oh.
Yeet.
Yeah, the only way I'd play it is if it's emulated well, which it could be. I mean, Dolphin's a good emulator.
Dolphin's a very good emulator.
I haven't checked.
Just the very fucking idea of just eating somebody with the fucking firework is funny.
Yeah, like just one. Like I guess I kind of look on it poorly because I think it's just because I'm just sick of all the Mario Kart clones, because I feel like as far as like big it feels like when it comes to arcade racers, that's all some companies want to make. Like, they either, like, there's so many kart racers, and I'm so tired of kart racers.
Okay, but like NASCAR kart racing didn't have the insane bullshit that Mario Kart had.
I did say.
I'll say NASCAR kart racing was before it started to really spiral out of control. But it's just like, it's like, it seems like the only art, like a lot of the art racing games we get these days from like that aren't like indie are kart racers. Something that's more simcade, or or whatever the fuck Forza Horizon is trying to be.
Actually, that's just free world stuff.
Just like, or you just or you get whatever the fuck Need for Speed has turned into.
Yeah, that was bad.
I mean, if people like Unbound, that's fine. Obviously, I'm not gonna judge. It's like I just think the aesthetic turned me off.
Oh my god.
Like, the aesthetic turned me off because they took the coward's way out. Cause like I'm not saying, oh, I don't like the concept. Like, I love that kind of thing. Like, I think like there's a game that Capcom made in like the mid 2000s that went all in on the comic aesthetic. It is like one of the coolest looking racing games that's ever been made. Like
Automodelista.
Automodelista. Like, but that's my thing. Need for Speed Unbound, like, it has this weird mix of fully just realistic graphics and then just comic effects and like a weird half and half approach, and I don't like it. It feels like they took the coward's way out from committing to like a style. It's like pick one or the other. I don't like half and half approaches.
Oh, you don't like half and half approaches? Hold up, Rocket.
Which I suppose is why some anime style RPGs that also try to mix in like realistic graphics don't look quite right to me.
There was something good done there.
like the new Star Ocean game. I like the scenery. The scenery looks great, and like,
what was that?
The scenery looks great, but the characters look a little weird because they kind of try to meld together like an anime style and like a more realistic style, and it doesn't look quite right.
3, 2, 1, go.
What?
Okay, I now see how bad your station was in your.
It'd be like Star Ocean 6 is just a weird game. But I hope it does. I hope it does well, because if it doesn't, if Star Ocean 6 doesn't do well, it will most likely be Tri-Ace's final game. Because like like Tri-Ace is in I think I've mentioned this before, but like Tri-Ace is in like financial trouble. Like they're insolvent. Like according to like a recent financial report, they're insolvent. So like if like the Divine Force doesn't sell well, they're probably screwed. Which is one reason why I definitely want to get the game.
Can you explain that to me in dummy terms?
They have a debt, and they can't pay that debt right now.
Ah.
They don't have the money for it. So like if Star Ocean and Divine Force didn't sell well enough, they're probably just gonna go bankrupt.
Insolvent is a way to describe that they're about to be dissolved.
Yeah.
It's actually, by the way, it's actually a play on words on the fact that when you're dissolving something, you put it in a solvent.
Yeah, here's a half and half approach, Rocket.
Anyways, back to the game.
Garbage.
Oh my.
What?
Yeah, I get a
Oh.
save.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a thing.
No,
No!
like, okay, I didn't design this like car this year, and I would never do something like this at any fucking capacity.
It's not yours.
That is not mine. No,
Yeah, I'd hope not. It doesn't look great.
that's not my fucking style, my guy.
Oh my.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think
Don't
so.
slap you and just scan and say, here you go. Don't fuck
Yeah.
with the number on the driver's door and have that shit not be seen on track.
Yeah, I didn't think it was yours. I just got thrown off for a second because I recognized.
Okay,
the
respectfully,
sponsor.
all of you shut up, please.
No.
What?
You Larson! What?
No, he did
Is that world record?
No, I'm 8 seconds off, but
You're 8 seconds off!
twice in one night?
Oh, so it's currently into 20.
Oh my god! I was freaking out. I was freaking out, man. Like, the mad party was longer than I thought it was.
Oh.
I saw the timer and I was thinking to myself, oh shit, is he on record pace?
Oh
and then I realized
What just
this
happened?
was longer than I thought. I was just like, no.
Take a look at what he did.
No, Alex, it was when I flipped over in stage 8. No.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah, that Blinking Stage 8 cost you.
no!
I think cost you the world record.
Oh
But
god, dude.
on the brave side, this proves you can take world record any run.
That's just insane.
Bello, if
You
you're
had-
watching this, I'm coming for you.
You had 3 big mistakes there. And you're only 8 seconds off.
God.
What the fuck?
That's just insane.
Holy shit.
Well, Duncan, you